Hey my beautiful Scorpio peeps, what's going on everybody? It's Sam from CancerMoonsTarot, coming at you guys with your March 2022 tarot reading. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message. And if you want to check out my official social medias, you're more than welcome to. That's going to be linked down in the description below. So Scorpio, let's go ahead and check it out, man. Starting out with the current energies here for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout the month of March 2022. What current energies do we got coming in here for Team Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout March 2022. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a look. First card out, what do we got? We got here a Five of Cups. Okay, you could be connecting here with a water sign for a few of you. Moving forward from that, we also have here the Eight of Pentacles, and we have here the Fool card. So, jumping into your month of March here so far. I want to say February so bad because I just finished the February readings, but this is March. Jumping into the month of March here so far, you got here the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Fool card. You could be dealing with an Aries, considering that the Fool card represents the zodiac of Aries. But with the Five of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles, I'm instantly hearing, let's get to work. I definitely feel like you're snapping back. You're bouncing back here, Scorpio, because looking over here as well, we also got the Fool card. The Fool card energy is kind of like, screw it. All right, you know what? I was upset currently, Five of Cups. I was upset going through something, but it's time to get back to work. Eight of Pentacles and the Fool card. I gotta let a situation go, and I gotta go ahead and get my life back on track or get my situation back together. So you're pulling yourself together here after something that occurred. You know, the Five of Cups usually represents a disappointing moment, something you endured that was really hard for you to deal with, but you got through it. You went through your grieving period. It's time to get back to work, and it's time to pop out and bounce back. So you're bouncing back from a situation here. Let's have a look at what you're dealing with coming into your month of March. What are my Scorpios dealing with here throughout March 2022? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout March 2022. First card out, we got here the Two of Cups. Moving forward from that, Scorpio, we have here the Page of Wands. And then lastly, for you guys, we have here the Knight of Swords followed up with the Five of Wands. So, based upon what you're dealing with coming into the month of March here, the Two of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and then the Five of Wands. Two of Cups here to the Page of Wands. If I want to move forward, I gotta stick to what I'm connected to. If I want to move forward, I gotta start to take interest right now in things that are good for me. You know, so it feels like getting yourself back on track was very much so a big mental thing. It was about putting your mind towards the things that made you happy, you know? It's time right now to shift my focus. Thank you, that's the word I was looking for. It's time for you guys now to shift your focus to what's going to be good here. Now, we also have the Knight of Swords, and we also have here the Five of Wands. And the Knight of Swords are, wow, I cannot speak. The Knight of Swords, excuse me, is that card that represents cutting something out. What are you going to be cutting out, Scorpio? You're going to be cutting out toxicity here, okay? Five of Wands. Toxicity, BS, drama, low vibrational energy. That's what you're going to be removing from your life here, jumping into the month of March. So in order for you to get to that good place, to get to work, to get to a happier place, especially after you just exited a Five of Cups kind of moment, it's going to require you having to remove yourself right now from toxins in your life and to completely detoxify, de-stress, and focus right now on what's going to be beneficial for you, what's going to be good for you, and what you feel connected to, what makes you happy. So you're shifting gears here. You're focusing your attention right now onto the good stuff in life. You're essentially telling yourself, I got to move forward, and if I'm going to move forward, I'm going to do it in style. All right, Scorpio. Tell me about what's going on here, though. Tell me about that Five of Cups. What is it that initially disappointed Scorpio or took them to a place where they were not so happy? We have here the Five of Pentacles, okay? We have here the Ace of Cups, and we have here the Ace of Wands. Five of Pentacles to an Ace of Cups. It does talk about here the absence of love. So maybe some of you Scorpios went through a very deep breakup that was pretty difficult to overcome. So Scorpio, if you went through a pretty harsh breakup, that may have been what kind of consumed your time for the past couple of months. I think that you have had a lot of time to heal from it though, because it doesn't feel to me like this was recent. So if there was a breakup, it could have happened a couple months ago, and you gave yourself as much time as you needed to grieve, you gave yourself as much time as you needed to let go of the situation, and coming into the month of March here, you're finally letting go. It's like, you know what? I gave myself as much time as I needed, but it's time to bounce back. It's time to enjoy life again. It's time to not let this breakup here consume my entire life. Now, if it wasn't about a breakup here that was difficult for you to overcome, maybe you had a financial situation happen, that really might have took a toll on you, but you know what? It's time to bounce back. I think your main message here is like, I cannot sit here and reflect forever on something I lost that I cared about, or something that was great that turned, not so great. I cannot keep my attention on that the entire time if I want to live a successful, positive, and good life. I have to shift my attention onto the good stuff and take a different approach on creating something even better. And I like that you said that too, Scorpio, because you have here an Ace of Wands. Instead of mimicking the past or getting what it is you lost again, it's about creating something even better for yourself. So I really like that for you, because you're looking ahead in a more positive way, but you're also acknowledging that there are better things out there than you've already experienced. And I try so hard to tell people this all the time. You may think that what you had in your past was the best, but guess what? There's even better out there. So you're acknowledging there is, which is really, really good. So either way, guys, whether you went through a very difficult breakup here, whether you went through the loss of a friendship, whether you went through a financial situation, so on and so forth, or maybe you went through a period where you felt very lonely, because either way, if we're talking about in a general term, the absence of love, Scorpio, you might have felt like you were alone for such a long time, and maybe coming into the month of March, you're just saying, screw it, I'm going to get comfortable with being on my own, because if I'm not feeling the love from other people that are surrounding me, the biggest thing, and the next best thing, probably the best thing overall that you could feel, is the love that you start to form for yourself. So if you're a Scorpio that has felt like you've lacked self-love coming into March, it's like, I'm making sure I love myself, and that's going to be one of the greatest feelings you can have. So moving along here into your month, guys, I think you are looking at things in a wonderful way. I think you are looking ahead at a great future. I think a great future is aligning for you. It's time to bounce back, and that's essentially what's going on here, So despite what you lost, despite what upset you, despite what you have been, trying to heal from for quite some time, you're coming into the month of March here healed, and you're ready to take a new approach into moving towards the new beginning you want for yourself. So this is wonderful. It really is. Let's see where things are going for you. Where are things going to be going here for Scorpio in the month of March 2022? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And what do we have? We have here the Nine of Cups. Hello. Nine of Cups is the card of getting what you want. So Scorpio, you can expect to get what you want. We also have here the Devil. Moving forward from that, we have the Chariot, and we have here the Ten of Wands followed up with the Six of Cups. This is awesome. So Nine of Cups here to the Devil, okay? Devil card is the energy of feeling stuck, feeling constricted, feeling tied and bound. All right, Scorpio, you're done being tied and bound to your past. Right now, it is time to embrace a future of getting better for yourself. Right now, it's time to embrace a future of getting what you want times 10. It's about getting more abundance than you've already received in your life. You also got here the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Cups, which talks about simply leaving your past in the past. You're not allowing it to be a part of your present anymore. It's like, man, everything that happened in my past, I can't take it with me now. I plan to move forward and live in the present moment, and I plan to create something much better for myself. So based upon where things are going, guys, you're on the right track here. You're not dragging your past into your present. You're not allowing your burdens from your past to interrupt what you got going on right now. You're entirely consumed in this energy of, I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm going to be happy with my life. I'm going to surround myself with good stuff, and I'm going to get to work. I'm done sulking. I'm picking myself back up, and I'm bouncing back. So you definitely got through a very tough and difficult moment, but coming into your month here, you're ready to, win an uphill battle. You've won the uphill battle essentially, so you're ready to claim the prize at the top of the mountain, I like that, guys. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say. Are there any dire or important messages coming in here from Scorpio spirit guides throughout March 2022? And what do we have? We have here a Knight of Pentacles. Moving forward from that, we have here the Judgment, and then we have here the Queen of Pentacles. So, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Queen of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles to the Judgment card, you're giving yourself a chance here, whereas maybe in your past you haven't. I think what your guides are saying that's so good about this month for you is that in your past, when you were going through difficult moments, it was very hard for you to get out of them. It was very hard for you to focus on a new beginning. It's almost as if when you were upset about something you had lost or when something bad has happened to you, it's kind of like you stood in that energy as long as possible. This time around, your guides are saying, I'm happy to see you snapping yourself out of it. You're recognizing things change, shit happens. It's a part of life. And if I continue to sulk in that energy, I'm never going to escape that energy, you know? If I continue to believe that I had the best I ever had and that nothing better will ever come to me, nothing better ever will. So I think your guides here are actually really happy that you're taking it one day and one step at a time right now with a positive mindset, acknowledging that you have not seen the best yet. The best has yet to come for you, Scorpio, and by keeping an open mind, you're going to receive that. You know? So I think essentially the only message I can get here from your guides, which is actually really beautiful, is that they're proud of you. You know? You're not stuck. You're in total motion right now, total forward movement. They're pretty happy for you, you know? And they're very proud of you. You're going in a good direction, and they can see that. You're not in that energy of saying, you know, my past was the best I ever had. No, it's like, the best is yet to come, and I'm fucking excited for that, you know? I really like it for you, Scorpio. Your guides do too. They really do. What is going to be the overall outcome here for Scorpio's month, jumping into March 2022? What is going to be the overall outcome here for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout March 2022? Let's go ahead and have ourselves a look. And what do we got? We got here the Three of Wands. Excited to see what's on the other side. And moving forward from that Three of Wands, we also have here the Page of Cups. Not only excited to see what's on the other side, but going to see what's on the other side. Now that's the massive difference here that I'm happy to see. And I really embrace this reading for you guys. This is an awesome one. It really is. So the Three of Wands, right? It's that energy of wanting to know what's in your future. But the Page of Cups is like, let's go find out. Let's figure it out. Let's see the future that I want for myself and that I'm going to work towards. So you guys are in full-blown action here coming into the month of March. You're really working towards what you want. You're really putting your past behind you. You know, you healed, you went through what you needed to, but now it's time to get back to work. It's time to let all the past go and let the past be in the past, and it's time to focus on what's going to be good for you in this life right now. So Scorpios, you're creating the good life here. You really are. And I'm super excited and I'm super happy for you and I'm super proud for you too, just like your guides are. As general as this reading gets, it's just an overwhelmingly positive one. And I think that one of the biggest reasons too you're proud of yourself and your guides are proud of you is because in your past, you know, you've had a lot of difficult moments being able to let go. You've had a lot of difficult moments being able to just say, fuck it, there's better, let's see what else is out there. And for the first time in a long time, this is the energy you're now embracing, you know, saying I can finally full force put my past behind me, not let it interfere with my daily life, and have a positive mindset to what's coming to me in my future. So seeing that change within yourself is something you're very, very happy with. It's something you're very proud of, and it's a very powerful shift and change to see, because with this mentality now, you note and acknowledge you can get through anything. With this mentality now, Scorpio, you note and acknowledge that you're on a good path. And indeed you are. Indeed you are. I definitely see, looking at the bottom of the deck, I didn't even have to pull any cards. I definitely see in the coming couple of months, lots of wonderful opportunities heading your way. You know, Ace of Pentacles is that card of golden opportunities coming towards you, Scorpio, because you will be creating them with that Queen of Wands. You know, that Queen of Wands energy is the energy here of being confident, of being empowered, and noting and acknowledging that you're a powerful being, a powerful creator. So you will be seeing lots of good opportunities coming in for you over the next couple of months. You will be in a very good place to receive them. And that's something to acknowledge as well. You'll be in a place to receive them, Scorpio. You see, when we're very focused and caught up on our past, opportunities have a tendency to pass us by. They pass us by because we're still focused on our past. And if we're focused on our past, how could we be open to receive anything new in our present moment? Because you've let the past be in the past, and because you're focused on the present, that means that you can see the opportunities that are right in front of you, and you can give yourself the opportunity to actually accept them because you see them, you know? So I like it, Scorpio. I like it a lot, man. This was a wonderful reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. If you enjoyed this message, let me know down below. And Scorpio, enjoy the rest of your March, and I will catch you all in the next video. Much love, Scorpios, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.